start with what's called pranayama. It's deep breathing. It's good for your lungs and the respiratory system. So let's stand up. We'll bring the toes and the heels together. Try and keep the knees nice and locked. Hips slightly forward. And chin up. You're going to interlock the fingers. Bring the interlock grip underneath your chin, like this. Try and bring the elbows together as much as you can while relaxing the shoulders. You're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. The nose and mouth are just passageways. So as you inhale, you're going to lift your elbows up towards the ceiling, all the way. So inhale through the nose. Then you're going to exhale through the mouth. Tilt your head back and bring your elbows together. Inhale through the nose, elbows up, chin down, look forward. Elbows all the way up, fill up all the way. And exhale through the mouth. Tilt the head back, look back, bring the elbows together, eyes back, push all the air out, all the way. Inhale through the nose, elbows up. Slowly bring your gaze forward, chin down, look forward. Inhale all the way, fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale through the mouth, look back, head back, elbows together, push all the air out. Inhale, bring the gaze forward, inhaling all the way, fill up the lungs, lift the elbows up as far as you can, and exhale. Head back, lean back, exhaling through the mouth, push all the air out, elbows together, elbows touch. Inhale through the nose. This time as you inhale through the nose, make a Darth Vader sound. So drag the air through the throat, inhale all the way, and exhale through the mouth. Try and make an HA-ha sound as you push the air out from the stomach, all the way out. Bring the elbows together. Inhale through the nose. Deep inhale, deeper than the last time. Inhaling all the way, fill up all the way, and exhale through the mouth. Release everything, push it out, push all the air out, elbows together, elbows touch, and arms down by your side. So that's the first set. So if you feel a little bit dizzy, that's normal. That means that oxygen is just making its way into the brain. Your brain cells are just complaining a little bit. It means that you're still here. So it's okay. Okay? So I'll demonstrate really quick. So when you interlock the fingers, you bring them under the chin like this. Try and bring the elbows together if you can. It's not a big deal. But try and relax the shoulders. When you inhale, you want to drag the air over into the throat. Okay? So just like that. So you hear that sound? You want to make those sounds as you do it because it just helps opening up the lung tissue. Okay? So we'll do one more set and then we'll move on. So toes and heels together, knees locked, hips forward, interlock the fingers, bring the grip under the chin, bring the elbows together. Look forward, chin forward. Now, inhale through the nose, elbows up, elbows up, elbows up. Exhale through the mouth, tilt your head back, look back, push all the air out. Let's try and do it in 6 seconds. Inhale through the nose, 1. Inhale through the nose, elbows up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through the mouth, tilt the head back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the nose, deep inhale. Try and keep that interlock grip underneath the chin. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose, chin forward. Here you go. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale through the mouth. Push the air out. One more time. Inhale through the nose, elbows up. And exhale through the mouth. Push all the air out. Elbows together, elbows touch, arms down by your side. Nice. So, getting the oxygen in the blood. Next, is half moon pose with hands to feet pose. So bring the arms up overhead, interlock the fingers, point the index fingers, cross your thumbs, knees locked, toes and heels together, biceps by the ears. Try and see if you can lock out those elbows. Point the index fingers, cross the thumbs, take a deep inhale, stretch up towards the top of the TV as far as you can. Take a deep inhale. Now, move your top of your hand over to the right and hips out to the left. So it would be the opposite way. There you go. So top of the right, fingers to the right, hips to the left. So other way. So stretch up towards the ceiling, then bring your hands over and push your hips out. There you go. Very good, very good. Now chin forward, try and get the biceps by the ears. Try and lock the elbows. You're stretching the fingers towards the right side of the teepee while you're simultaneously pushing your hips out to the left. The knees are locked, the hips are slightly forward. Open the chest out like a flower petal blooming. Biceps by the ears. Look forward, breathing in and out of the nose, breathing comfortable. Now come down and push a little bit harder, a little extra hard. Now push the hips out more, bend down more, and inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. So inhale, all the way up. Try not to look down, try looking forward. Keep the chin forward, look forward. Now stretch up towards the ceiling, almost like I'm pulling your hair up towards the ceiling, creating a nice traction, natural human traction in the spine. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Now this time, fingers go to the left side, hips out to the right. Fingers to the left, hips to the right. So push the hips out as far as you can. Try not to crunch into the lower body. Open the chest more, so bring your left side open. So open up the left side a little bit more, but try and interlock grip, so tighten up the grip. Push the fingers, push. Try and keep those biceps by the ears. Close the mouth, try and breathe in and out of the nose only. So biceps by the ears. Open the chest more. Push out more. Come down more. Push one last time at the end. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. Stretch the fingers up towards the ceiling. Stretch up as far as you can go. Try and breathe in and out of the nose. Try and keep the mouth closed. This way it keeps the body completely nice and relaxed, easy and comfortable. So take a deep inhale, stretch the fingers up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees slightly, bend forward. So bend forward, fold forward. Keep the fingers nice and locked, nice tight grip. Bend the knees slightly, try and place your hands down on the mat frame. Bend your knees as much as you can, as much as you need to. But try and get your hands, palms flat on the floor in front of you. There you go, very nice. Now slowly, try and walk the knees out. Right, left, right, left. So just try and pedal the legs, right, left, right, left. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to just relax the lower spine. We don't want to put too much pressure on the lower spine, especially because we're new and our body's not quite warmed up just yet. So walk it out, right, left, right, left. Try and release the tension in the lower spine and let the head hang loose. Try not to have too much tension in the neck, just let the head hang loose. There you go. All right, now grab behind the heels. So right hand behind the heels, left hand behind the heels. See if you can grab. If you can't grab underneath the heels, grab your ankles, that's okay. But try and get the forearms behind the calf muscle. There you go. Keep grabbing behind the legs there. Now relax the neck, let your head hang heavy, okay? Let the head hang heavy, okay? Toes and heels together. Take a deep inhale. Now try and lock the knees. Send your hips up towards the ceiling. Pull your head down towards the feet. So pulling is the object of stretching. So pull on the heels. Try and get the pinky edges of your fingers to touch. Bring the forearms behind the calf muscles. Pull the tops of the head down towards the top of the feet. Exhale, push out the air more. And as you push the air out, pull and bring the top of the head down to the top of the feet. There should not be any room for light or air. So stomach on thighs, chest on knees, face between the shins, smiling, just smiling, happy face. All right, release, interlock the fingers, cross the thumbs, point the index fingers, come up, flat back. Biceps by the ears, come up, flat back, all the way up. And arms down by your side. Wow. All right, we're gonna do one more set. This time you can stretch a little bit deeper because your spine is now warmed up. So don't be scared. Inhale, arms up overhead, toes and heels together. Interlock the fingers, point the index fingers, cross the thumbs, take a deep inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Now, arms again over to the right, hips to the left. One more set. So hands to the right, hips out to the left. There you go. Now another, you want to open the chest up more like a flower petal blooming. So that arm comes this way, but try not to bend the elbows, try and stretch more this way. There you go. Chin up, look forward. Let's get that gap out. Get your biceps by the ears. There you go. That keeps it nice. All right. Open the chest more. Push the hips out more. Stretch more. Push more. A little further. Inhale, come up. Keep the arms there. Now let's get a nice tight grip. Tighten up the grip. Tighten up the grip all the way through the wrists. And stretch up towards the ceiling, like someone's pulling your hair up towards the ceiling. Creates a natural human traction without a machine. Now take a deep inhale. Arms over to the left, hips out to the right. Breathing comfortably in and out of the nose. Toes and heels together, knees locked, hips forward, open the chest. So bring your left armpit forward, open the chest, look forward. Inhale, come up, keep the arms there. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Now we're gonna do a back bend. Your back might hurt a little bit, it's okay. This backward compression is so good for the back. So stretch up towards the ceiling as far as you can. Now gently drop the head back. Keep everything there, just drop the head back slightly. Keep the knees locked. Start to point your fingers back behind you as you push your hips forward. The bend is actually in the upper spine. You're not crunching into the lower back. Just go back as far as you can. Wherever the eyes go, the body follows. So push your hips out more as you point the fingers back. If you're feeling dizzy, lightheaded, that's good news. It means you're doing the posture correctly. Push a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, a little further, a little further. Inhale, come up, stretch up towards the ceiling. Palms together, nice and tight. Everything's nice and tight. Biceps by the ears. Biceps by the ears. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Take a deep inhale. Bend the knees slightly. Fold forward. And place the hand down on the mat in front of you. Palms down on the ground. Walk the knees out one by one. Neck is heavy, so just let the head hang heavy. No tension in the neck. No tension in the neck. All right, one time here, grab behind the heels. So grab underneath the heels, full finger grip. If you can, just grab the ankles. Try and roll your forearms behind the calves. We're trying to get the calves behind it. Now, there is no room for lighter air. Stomach is on the thighs, chest is on the knees, base in between the shins. You can see the wall behind you. Now begin to pull on your ankles, pull. This is not in the low back. As you pull, try and lock the knees, hips go up towards the ceiling, and roll the weight on the toes. So you want to roll the weight forward on the toes. No weight in the heels. All 100% of your weight in the toes. Now lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. If you can do perfect Padasana, you'll never have to see a chiropractor. They'll come and visit you. Exhale, release. Interlock the fingers. Point the index fingers, cross the thumbs, biceps by the ears. Come up, flat back. Inhale all the way up. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Arms down by your side. Beautiful. That's a nice four-way stretch. Right, left, backward, forward. So it's opening the spine, allowing blood flow. Okay? Very good. Step your feet 6 inches apart. Perfectly parallel. Arms up, parallel to the floor. Fingers together. Biceps, triceps, nice and tight. Tight grip. Okay? Take a deep inhale. Pull the hair up towards the ceiling. Now sit down into the chair. Sit down until your hips are touching the chair. The weight is in the heels. Sit down more. Weight in the heels. Now once I've sat down all the way, the only thing I can do is lean the upper body back. So try and arch the spine back up. Sit down more. Sit down more. Try and keep a nice 6-inch gap. So 6 inches between the knees. There you go. You want to keep the same gap. 6 inches between the hands. Arms parallel. Fingers together. Deep inhale. Look forward. Chin forward. Beautiful, Melvin. You've done this before, right? Okay. Inhale, come up. Keep the arms there. Keep the arms there. Triceps muscles tight, tight, tight. Come up on the toes. High like a ballerina. Pretend like I'm pulling your hair up towards the ceiling. Come up as much as you can. Take a deep inhale. Now sit down in the chairs on top of the toes. On top of the toes, sit down in the chair until your hips touch the chair with a flat back. So pretend like you're sliding the back down a wall. Sit down more. 6-inch gap. Come down more. Upper body back. Breathing in and out of the nose. Come up. Keep your arms there. Third part. Knees together. Bring the knees together, but feet apart. Knees together. Very good. Knees together. Weight in the toes. Come down slowly. 10-second count. Like you're leaning against the wall. Come down nice and slow. Nice and slow. Weight in the toes until there's a 1/2-inch gap between your heels and your hips. So come down all the way if you can. Come down all the way if you can. If that's where you're at, that's where you're at. Come up. Toes and heels together. We're going to fix those knees, no problem. So we're building all the muscle around the knees. Okay, it's just going to help the knees. Next, Garasana, equal posture. Arms down by your side, toes and heels together. Look forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Now quickly identify which arm is right, which one's left. Bring the right arm underneath the left. Twist like ropes. Bring your palms together. Cross the thumbs in front of your face. Pull the elbows down. All the way, nice flat back. Take a deep inhale. Now sit down in the chair. As much as you can, as far as you can go. If you're a beginner, no worries. Bring the right leg up. Try and cross the right leg over the left. And if you can, wrap the foot. You're losing the balance, sit down more. Bring the upper body back at the end. Inhale, come up. Arms up overhead. And arms down by your side. Arms up overhead. Identify the left arm from the right arm. This time the left arm under the right. Twist like ropes. Palms together. You need to interlock the fingers. Bring the elbows down. Hold the elbows down. Take a deep inhale. Toes and heels together. Sit down in the chair. All the way until your hips touching the chair. Pull the elbows down. Now in one time, bring the left leg up, high up over the right. See if you can cross it. So this time bring the left leg over the right. There you go. And if that's all you can do, that's great. That's great. Just stand like that, right there, right there. But feel the twist, feel the compression. Good job. We're opening up all the major joints in the body. Scapula, wrist, elbows, knees, big things come in small packages. Inhale, come up, arms up overhead, and arms down by your side. Next is standing forehead to knee. So we're going to make a modification for this one because we're going to do a beginner posture on this one, right? So, toes and heels together. Bring all the weight into the left leg. Now, Kim, you can do the full posture. I'm just going to meld it through something a little more simple, okay? For Kim, interlock the fingers. And you can actually do this as well. Interlock the fingers. And we'll do on one set. Bring your knee up like this. Just hold like this. And Kim, go ahead and try and get your grip underneath the foot. So now you just hang out like this for a little bit. Try and just keep the balance. Try and keep the balance. Now, one time, kick the heel out. If you fall out, try and come back right in. Try and bring the foot up more. Gaze looking forward. Arch the back. Bring the elbows down below the calf muscle. Elbows down below the calf. Try and touch your forehead to your knee. All right, you can relax. Bring that foot down. Good job. Okay. Next, we go left side. So, bring the grip back down. Just to kind of reset, let the blood flow down with the fingers. Interlock that grip. Arms the spine. Bring the left foot up this time. And make sure that that standing knee is locked, solid, concrete, lamppost, unbroken. Interlock the fingers. Kick the heel out. So just focus on keeping that standing leg locked, calm. You've got no knee, so just try and keep it there. The key to balance in yoga is find one little point. It's called a drishti. You bring your gaze there, relax the mind, and the body will follow. Beautiful. All right, bring the foot down. Let's relax for just a second. Toes and heels together, breathing in and out of the nose. You guys feeling it yet? Yeah, that's good. All right, doing my job. That's good. Okay. Next is standing bow pulling posture. So bring the palm up next to the body, elbow next to the body. Say, "Mama, give me money." Now don't drop the money. Bring the palm down. Keep the elbow by the side. See if you can grab the inside of the right foot. See if that's possible. If that's not possible, just right here is good. There you go. Right there is good. So for Kim, bring the knees together, arm up, kick the foot up, and charge the body forward. So now before you go into the posture, why don't we just stand up straight and just kick. Try and see if you can just stand like this. That's all you're gonna do. If you can't reach it, just right here. Just bend the knee like this. Just slip your hand down. Over time, your body will open up naturally. You just have to give it a little chance. When I was new in yoga, I couldn't even touch my toes. You're gonna feel it tomorrow, I promise. You're good. All right, let's try the other side. Left arm up. Mommy, give me money. Don't drop the money. Kick the foot up. Try and grab it. If you can't grab it, just right here is good. Right arm up. Look forward. Kick the left foot up. Charge the body forward. So just keep the knee locked. There you go. And exhale, release. Good job. All right. Next posture is best preventive medicine for the heart. We're gonna make your heart attack proof, bulletproof. Okay. So let's step to the back of the mat, toes and heels together, arms overhead, interlock the fingers. Point the index fingers, cross the thumbs, stretch up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Step the right foot forward. Take a deep inhale. Charge the body forward. Come down so you're a perfect T, like Tom. Body parallel to the floor. Looking forward, biceps by the ears. Square the hips. Leg up. And inhale, come up. Step back to the place. Keep the arms there. Take a deep inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. Step the left foot forward. Come down one time. So it's one motion. You have to use 100% of your strength one time. Come down till the body's parallel to the floor. Hips are square. Point the toes. Stretch forward. Leg up. And inhale, step back to the place. Okay. It's a cardiovascular posture, so your heart's just gonna be beating. Okay. So let's turn and face this side of the room. And come to the top of the mat. Come to the top of the mat. Yeah, you want to step the right foot. So come to the top of the mat. Take a deep inhale, arms up overhead. In one motion, step your right foot to the right, big step, arms down by your side. Perfect. Now, make sure the heels are in one line. Point the toes, so let's get the feet pigeon toes. Pigeon toes, so point the toes in. Try and take a wider step if you can, 4 feet minimum. There you go, slightly wider step. For this one, wider is better, okay? And when you're newer. So take a deep inhale, chest is lifted. Now with a flat back, lean forward. Come down all the way. If you can, grab behind the heels. Grab behind the heels. If you can, just grab the outside of the legs. Head is heavy. Pull on the heels, pull the top of the head down towards the mat. This is 360 degrees stretching against gravitation. It's the most important stretching. You must learn 360 degrees stretching. First, hip stretching, leg stretching, lower back stretching, total spine stretching. Pull the top of the head. Now the forehead must touch the floor. So Kim, if it's not touching, wider stance. There you go. Very nice, Mel. You just hang out right there. What you want to do, Mel, is just let your body open up naturally. Okay? We're not going to put any stress or any pressure. We just want the body to open up as it feels comfortable to do so. All right, take a deep inhale, come up, same way you came in. Flat back, come up, arms up. Step the foot back to the place. There you go. And then arms down by your side. It's a good one. All right, take a deep inhale, arms up overhead, touch the fingers together, step the foot, nice big step, 4 foot minimum, arms down, parallel. This time, you're gonna take the right foot, point the right foot outside towards the front of the teepees. Make sure your 2 heels are in one line. 2 heels, one line. Okay, so we get here. Now slowly bend the knee as much as you can, until your right side bicep, your right thigh bicep is parallel to the floor. Take a deep inhale. Now, turn the hand palms out. Bring your hands up and sink into the right knee. Try to touch between the big and second toe. The big and second toe. Look up towards the ceiling, chin to your shoulder, arm up, look up. Very nice, Mel. You've done this before. Very good. Try and get that hip down. Hip down more, hip down more, hip down more. Look up, chin to your shoulder. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Sink more. There should be no weight on the right hand. There should be no weight. Very little weight. You're just touching. All your legs are doing all the work. Look up, upper body, turn back. You're pressing against the knee. And you use your knee to twist the body open. Chin to your shoulder, look up. Inhale, come up. Arms up overhead, foot back to the place. Arms up, foot back to the place, and arm down by your side. Let's try that one more time. Arm up overhead, step the foot out to the right. Arms down by your side. Now this time, left foot. Jump the left foot out. Heels in one line. Try and take a wider stance. Both of you, take wider stance. There you go. Perfect. Take a deep inhale. Bend into the left knee. Bend into the left knee. Now try and turn the hips slightly towards the left side of the room. That's gonna help. There you go. But not too much, because we're gonna have the arms out like this. The arms are parallel to the floor, but they're still out. Chest is facing this way, but you're kind of twisting the lower body towards the front of the room. Palms out. Drop the hands down. Sink into that left knee. Touch in between the big and second toes. Touch the shin in your shoulders. Bring that hip in more. Look up. Very good. Bend the knee more, Kim. You're doing good posture. No weight on the hand. Bring the knee, bend the knee. Bend the knee. There you go. You're leaning too much. Alright, inhale, come up. Arm up overhead, and then feet back to place. Arms down by your side. Last in our standing set, and then we'll do some things on the floor. The warm-up will be done. Then the real class begins. So, arms overhead. Step the right foot to the right, big step. Keep the arms up, cross the thumbs. Now turn your body to the front of the teepees, or to the side. Your heels are in one line, knees are locked. Try and turn that hips 5 times in. So your hips are facing this way. Take a deep inhale, biceps by the ears. Tuck your chin to your chest. Fold forward, bring your forehead to your knee. Forehead to your knee. Fold forward, touch your chin to your chest again. Arch the back, forehead to the knee. Now, if your forehead cannot touch the knee, bend the knee as much as you can until the forehead and the knee touch. Whatever you can do to get that forehead and knee to touch. If that's where you're at today, that's where you're at. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. Turn the body to the other side of the room. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Pull forward. Chin to your chest. Forehead to the knee. Forehead and knee must touch. Inhale, come up. Step back to place. And arms down by your side. One last posture before you sit on the floor. We're just going to do a tree. A simple tree. So Mel, all you need to do is take your foot and see if you can just bring it right over the knee. You can bring your heel into the hip crease. So just cross it there and bring your hands to prayer. That standing knee locked. Breathing in and out of the nose. Breathing normal. Other side. So just cross right over the knee. No big deal. You can't bring your heel to the hip crease. Bring the hands to prayer. Stay there. So, release. Go ahead and lie down on the mat. Feet facing the front of the room. This way. Lie down. Palms up. Palms up next to the body. Mouth closed. Eyes open. Just heels together. Bring the heels together. Try and roll the shoulder blades underneath the body. Find a neutral spine. Breathing normal in and out of the nose. Take a couple breaths here. Bring the heart rate back to normal. So palms up. There we go. Just the heels together. Let the relax the toes. There you go. Next is wind relieving pose. Interlock the fingers. Bring the right knee up. Grab 2 inches below the right knee. So bring the right knee up 2 inches below the right knee. Now pull the knee into the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Full 10-finger grip. Pull the knee into the shoulder, avoid the rib cage. Pull as hard as you can. Pull a little extra hard. You should feel a slight pinch in the hip crease. Pull. Use the biceps. Pull, pull, pull. Pull as hard as you can. Massaging the ascending colon. Exhale, release. Arms down, leg down. Let the blood flow to the fingertips. All right, interlock the fingers. Full webbing to webbing grip. Full grip. Now bring the left knee up. Grab the left knee 2 inches below the knee. Pull the left knee into the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Exhale and pull. Exhale and pull. Exhale and pull. Exhale and pull. Pull as hard as you can. Use your biceps. Pull. And exhale, release, left leg down. Arms down by your side. Now immediately, both knees up, both knees up. Try and grab across both knees. Full, both knees up. Elbow to elbow grip. See if you can grab your elbows. If you can't, that's fine. Now pull. Begin to pull the knees into the chest. Pull the knees into the chest. Tuck your chin to your chest. Try to lay the back of the spine down on the mat. As you pull the knees into the chest, relax the lower spine. We're going to try and get the entire spine to lie flat on the ground. So you're relaxing the tailbone down, your chin is into your chest. Just relax. Breathing normal. Massaging the transverse colon. Exhale, release the legs down. Arms up. Breathing normal. All right, let's turn over. Actually, let's do a sit-up. Quick sit-up. So we'll do yogi sit-up. So toes and heels together. Well, we won't turn over just yet. We'll start here. So toes and heels together. Arms overhead. Palms together. Cross the thumbs. Just the thumbs together. There you go. Just the palms together like you're in prayer above your head. Now take a deep inhale. And sit up as quick as you can. If you can, try it. If you can't, no big deal. No big deal. Just meet us, roll over. There you go. Perfect. Try and grab your toes now. See what you can do. Now just see if you can slowly bring, there you go. That's it. Perfect. All right, now turn over. Let's lie on your stomach. Head towards the back of the T-piece here. We're going to do a little spinal strengthening. So lie down on your stomach. Feet back, head forward, arms down your side, head sideways. Bring your arms down, palms up. Okay. This is our neutral position. Make sure the toes are touching. Toes are touching. That connection point there. All right, chin forward, look forward. Chin forward, look forward. Bring the palms down next to your shoulders. Next to the shoulders. So you got grasshopper legs. Grasshopper legs. So bring the elbows in. Bring the elbows in. So meaning like palms are up, but the elbows are next to the body. There you go. Okay. Toes and heels together. Toes and heels together. You've got one leg. So bring the toes and the heels together. Toes and heels together. You've got one leg. Take a deep inhale. Look up, come up. Just the top of the body. Just the top of the body. Hands are there just for support. This is all spine strength. All spine strength, not your arms, just the chest. Just your back. It's back strength. It's back strength. So the hands are just there for a little bit of support. And you're going to look up. Look up as much as you can. There you go. A little bit more difficult. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. As much as you can. All right. Exhale. Release the body down. Head sideways. Hands down. Palms up. So bring the hands down next to the body. Put the palms up. Very good. Take a little breath here. Make that spine nice and strong. Now this time, turn the hands over, palms down. Right next to the body, just like that. Chin forward. Look forward. Keep the left leg relaxed. This time, keep the knee locked in the right leg. But lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Keep the knee locked. Lift the leg. There you go. Beautiful. So lift that right leg up. Lift the right leg up. Right leg up. Chin forward, look forward. Right leg up. And place the right leg down. This time, left leg up. Left leg up. Left leg up. A little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Perfect. Left leg down. This time, kiss the towel. Keep the back of the neck long. Take a deep inhale. Both legs up. Both legs up. Try to get the knees up. Knees up. Knees up. Knees up. Knees up. Legs up. Legs up. Legs up. There you go. Both legs down. Arms out. Head sideways. Palms up. Relax. Chin forward, look forward. The arms out next to the body like airplane wings. Arms out next to the body like airplane wings. Palms down like airplane wings next to the body. Palms all the way out. Out, out, out. There you go. Alright, take a deep toes and heels together. Toes and heels together. Knees locked. Deep inhale. This time, the chest comes up and the legs come up. So chest and legs come up. Take a deep inhale. Chest and legs come up. Chest and legs up. Chest and legs up. Do what you can. Do what you can. But try. Keep trying. Bring the palms up. Get the palms up off the ground. So you can get the palms up. There you go. Chest and legs up. Beautiful, Imelda. You're flying. You're flying. Hold it there. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And relax down. Wow. Perfect. Head sideways. Head sideways. Palms up. There you go. Just relax. The hardest thing to do is just to relax. Your heart rate comes up. Just relax. The best way to relax is just to have the mouth closed and you're breathing in and out of the nose. Nice and calm. Our last posture in our spine strengthening series, bow pulling posture. Chin forward, look forward. Chin forward, look forward. Bend the knees, kick the heels in towards you. Grab the feet from the outside. See if you can grab the feet from the outside. Best you can. If you can't do that, just reach towards. Actually, no, we're going to do a modification for you, okay? So go ahead and lie down on your back. We're going to do something a little different. Okay, you hold right there. We'll do this together. All right. So what you do, Melanie, is when I say you come up, you come up. Go ahead and just lift your hips up off the mat. And see if you can push your hips up towards the ceiling. Okay?
With your feet down?
With your feet down like that. And push up. There you go. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. There you go. Beautiful. And very nice. Exhale, release. There you go. Feet out. Back hurt? Did your back hurt a little bit? Stomach hurt?
I have a hernia.
Oh, you have a hernia?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to be extra careful. Have you had surgery on it or not?
No. The doctor says that I need to lose the fat
Okay.
to be able to close it.
So we need to be extra careful with the guy hernia. Okay, so let's come up on our knees. Japanese style. The rest is easy. Okay. So bring the knees apart just slightly. So I don't like an angle like this. Sitting on the feet like this. And I want you to slowly recline as much as you can. Just be
into recline just a little bit. If that's all you can do, that's fine. If you go a little further, you're down on the elbows. That's where we're at, that's where we're at. A little difficult. Alright, inhale. So they said you have to lose some weight on the belly, and then they'll be able to do the surgery for you. Have they given you any like suggestions on how to lose the visceral fat? No. Alright, so take a deep inhale. And stretch out towards the ceiling. And slowly bend the body forward. Relax for just a second. Breathing in and out of the nose. Close the eyes. Relax the face. Simple body scheme. So close the eyes, breathing in and out of the nose. I want you to focus for just a second on the area right outside of the nostrils. Focus how the air feels coming in and out of the nostrils without touching. And as you bring your attention to that area, try and lengthen the breath. Meaning, see if you can get to maybe a 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale. As you breathe, bring your awareness to that area. Notice what sensations you feel in the area just above the top lip as the air comes in and out of the nose. You'll find as you become more and more relaxed, you may experience different sensations in that area just above the top lip, right at the entrance of the nostrils. Breathing in and out, lengthening the breath. Take your awareness that you have directed the area just above the top lip and bring it to the crown of your head. Bring all the attention, all the focus, with your eyes closed, just to the crown of the head.
No need to move. Just the awareness. With your awareness to the crown of the head, just begin to move through the body. So move your awareness down through the face, through the neck, through the chest, down into the stomach, into the hips, into the legs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, and into the feet. The way you move your awareness is just find a point in your body. Move your mind in. Move your mind into your toes. You'll find as you move your mind into the toes, you might experience a subtle sensation. Move your mind through your feet, down into the ankles, into the calf muscles, into the knees, into the thighs, into the hips, back up through maybe the back this time. Bring the awareness behind the heart, the lungs, up to the back of the neck, into the lower portion of the brain, into the brain. Notice what sensations you experience as you bring the mind. Bring the mind back through the face, into the throat, down into the arms, all the way down to the fingertips. Notice what you feel as you bring the mind into your hands, into the forearms, into the biceps, into the shoulders, down into the chest, moving through the middle of the chest, moving into the stomach. Just observing whatever sensations you experience in these areas. Move the mind through the stomach, into the hips, the thighs, into the knees, down to the ankles, the feet, the toes. Keep the mind in the big toe. The awareness back through the feet. Your mind into your ankles. Up through the calf muscles. To the knees. Relax the knees. Mid thighs. Breathing normal. Breathing slow. Bring your awareness into your hips. Into the lower portion of the spine. Begin to move your mind through the lower back, slowly behind the stomach, slowly behind the lungs, the heart. Feel the awareness moving up towards the back of the neck, to the back of the skull into the brain. Notice how blood rushes into the brain as you bring the mind there. You guys for taking my class today. You have to laugh. I appreciate it. How do you feel? How you feel, Melody? You okay?
Pain back.
Lower back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Up here.
Just from today or?
No, I suffer from that.
Okay. Yeah.
Ankles, as I said, ankles, knees, shoulders,
Yeah.
wrists. I used to play volleyball when I was of age.
Yeah.
Until 20, 25 years old. But I hurt my butt.
You hurt your body. Not something difficult to do. So.
We never warm up, we just kind of went and play and
Yeah. We do this every day. It'll be do miracles for you. Your body will just start to open up. Pains will go away. I actually had cancer when I was 14. I was on chemo for 2 years. I was very bad. I found yoga when I was about 27, 35 now. So it's been a huge thing.
cancer is a bad thing. I did 11 years ago.
So you beat it.
The doctor. My doctor was great.
Wow.
My primary and oncologist.
Yeah, where did you go?
I went to the Woodlands. Texas oncology. Doctor. Oh my God, I forgot her name. But now they are associated with MD Anderson, and I don't want to be.
That's where I went as in the Anderson.
You went?
It took me a long time to recover from all the chemo and all that stuff.
They were really bad with me. At least the person who I spoke to,
Yeah.
the first time she were with me.
Yeah.
If I didn't have enough money,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, she said, I need to, the amount that you need to come and we take care of the first visit is $18,000. And I said, well, I can get the money. And she said, and how are you going to pay for the treatment? And I thought, okay.
It's money making racket.
Yes. And since I learned that the doctor that Christine Lee, that's her name. And I said, so she associated with them. I said, no. If I had another episode,
I have a work call at 5:30. So thank you for coming.
oh, you're very welcome.
And we'll let you know we're going to try and do this on a regular basis. So would you be interested in coming back and trying to get some time?
The thing is, as I said, I need to pick up my grandchildren most of the time.
Yeah.
So,
We'll just let you know. And if you can make it, you can make it.
okay,
But I'm glad that you were here.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I came.
And so hopefully tomorrow you feel really good.
I hope so. I will try to remember some of the things.
I'll text you when we have another class. Just let me know.
I will tell. Yes.
And you have a number too, so text me and let me know how you feel tomorrow. I'd like to know.